The European Medicines Agency, like its national regulatory partners and also like the other public administrations in Europe, are all facing a period of unprecedented budgetary pressure. The European Medicines Agency spends approximately 14 to 15% of its total budget on IT. The agency faced two issues, two challenges with IT systems. One, with legacy systems that we inherited one way or the other. The second was the systems that we were building ourselves in-house. There we were actually beginning to get signals that there were some problems. We witnessed disenchantment from users. Users were disappointed by the fact that we could not keep to agreed delivery deadlines, that the software that we gave them didn't do everything that they wanted it to do, and they also considered and still consider the costs for these developments as being disproportionate. We went to an external company, CAST, mainly to analyze the structure of our source code. We found problems with some bad programming practices. In some areas where we were absolutely convinced that we were almost perfect, we were far from perfect. CAST is being now used for 20 of our big information systems as a continuous measurement of software quality. Our IT systems typically live for 10 years or longer. And if you remember that the industry standard figure for annual costs for running and supporting and maintaining information systems is of the order of 20 to 25% of cumulative investment spend, then you realize that beyond 4 years, the dominating cost is no longer the development cost, but is actually the cost of running and maintaining these systems. Because if you run systems for 10 years, it makes a huge difference to your bottom line whether your software has lots of bugs and is easy to maintain, easy to change also. This is where the concept of technical debt that has become very fashionable is so important. Our environment keeps changing constantly, the regulatory environment, some compliance with standards, and it is essential that software can be changed. If your software has a huge amount of technical debt and is very hard to maintain, then this becomes extremely costly. So I think this is going to be the main topic, or one of the main topics for CIOs for the next few years.